Hello and welcome, I'm John Peters, Commercial Director for Hooper Enterprise Associates Limited, or Hill Planning as we're better known. This video is a case study detailing a recent enforcement planning appeal we undertook for a client in the Barking and Dagenham Council area for an extension that had been built and previously retrospective applications had been refused. Before I start, I would like to clarify that the client has given us full authority to use this information in this video. This case started for us when we were contacted by our client because they'd received from Barking and Dagenham Enforcement team an enforcement notice that stated they were believed to be in breach of planning control. The enforcement notice stated that the rear extension, due to its excessive depth and overbearing impact on neighbouring properties, and as such it was contrary to local policies BP8 and BP11 and the Borough-wide Development Policies Plan document, along with Residential Extensions and Alterations Supplementary Planning document. The enforcement notice from Barking and Dagenham Council stated to comply our client should do the following. 1. Remove the unauthorised extension in its entirety. 2. Remove all subsequent waste materials from the premises, effectively providing no option for any compromise or reduced scheme, but simply take down and remove the extension. The enforcement notice was issued on the 16th of December 2020 and the client was given until the 16th of January 2021 to submit an appeal to the Planning Inspectorate, or the enforcement will become active and would need to be completed by the 16th of April 2021 at the latest. Unfortunately, the client waited until the 4th of January to instruct us to appeal, reducing the available time to produce an appeal to only 2 weeks. We highly recommend to all clients to contact us immediately, as the more time we have to produce the enforcement appeal, the stronger the case can be. And should we find any issues that will need to be overcome, we have more time to do this. It's vitally important to have the most comprehensive and robust enforcement appeal produced to provide you with your best chance of success. Attention to detail is absolutely paramount. In this case, the appeal document was 30 pages deep and went into great detail in relation to planning policies, legislation, permitted rights, and by also referring back to the 2 previous retrospective application refusals by Barking and Dagenham Council, we were able to go through the officer reports and argue against these refusal reasons and why they were all wrong. Additionally, included was researching equivalent appeals that had been successful at the Planning Inspectorate, ensuring that we searched for significantly similar cases. The appeal was made under grounds A, F and G. Because the appeal included an appeal under grounds A, the client had to pay the planning fees to the council in order for a grounds A appeal to be considered. The fees in this case to the council were £412. The council has the right to waive these fees, but it is highly unlikely they will in any circumstances, even if you paid the fees in a previous application. The fees for Ground A appeals required are always detailed on the enforcement notice documents and vary depending on the development, but must be paid prior to the initial appeal deadline, which is in most cases 28 days from when it was issued. As an organisation, Hill Planning is one of the leading appeal specialists with both dedicated in-house planning and legal teams, whose job it is to win your case. Both these skill sets are invaluable to produce a robust and compelling case to gain a win. You won't find many organisations in our industry that have both these skill sets, a planning and a legal team, and it's most definitely a major reason why we have the success rates we do. Especially with enforcement cases, you have to consider what is at risk and what type of skill set and level of team do you want working on your case. During the appeal process, Barking and Dagenham Council are given a timescale to respond to our enforcement appeal document by the Planning Inspectorate, which results in us having to produce, in the vast majority of cases, a second document to deal with the local authorities enforcement team's response. This is perfectly normal with enforcement appeal cases for this to happen. Within enforcement case appeals, it is also vitally important that all responses are made at the required times to ensure the appeal proceeds without hitch. Many cases can fail where the importance of the response are not understood or simply not known about. As an organisation that deals with enforcement cases continually, Hill Planning has the knowledge and the infrastructure to not only produce a comprehensive and robust appeal, but to manage the process throughout from beginning to end. Enforcement notice appeals do typically take longer than a standard appeal, and in this case the inspector visited the site on the 30th of November 2021 and a decision is issued on the 14th of December 2021, over 12 months from the initial enforcement notice being issued and served. The inspector produced a 3-page report as part of their decision and stated that the appeal had been successful and the enforcement notice quashed. Our client was greatly relieved when we gave them the news of our success, as the implications of not winning would have been massive to their family, not only financially but also on the available space the property had for the family. If you are watching this video, then the chances are you have received an enforcement notice and are considering your options to appeal. Without appealing your planning enforcement notice, you cannot gain the permission you need to quash the notice and retain the development. You will find a host of videos about various types of planning appeals and services we offer on our website. If you'd like a free no obligation consultation with myself or a member of our team, please do call us on 01743 369 911 or email enforcement.appeals@planningappealsuk.com and give your appeal its best chance of success. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to speaking with you soon.